I'm just sort of laughing at myself. It's actually Thursday, and usually I don't vlog on Thursdays. I vlog Friday to Sunday night. So you guys are getting, I just came up the stairs. Whoo! Whew! I ran up the stairs because I'm doing the laundry. But I was just like, oh, I better start vlogging. I'm like, Richard's usually home when I vlog. He's at work all day today. He doesn't work on Fridays. So yeah, nut bar, you know, what can I say? Do you like my makeup? I was trying this look. Can you see my eyes? I don't know if this light's very good. Wait. It's giving off an orangey. I'll go in the bathroom where the light's way better. I was trying this sort of a summer. Oh, that's not good either. There, I think you can see it. See this orangey eyeshadow with gold? It's called kind of a beachy, summery look with peachy blush and peach lip gloss. So I took a picture of it, took a selfie. Oh, there I am. Hello. Took a little selfie and sent it to Deanne. And she's like, gee, you look pretty, Boo. Where are you going? I'm like, nowhere. It's really raining and yucky out today. I think I showed you guys this early morning, but it's still, see? So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted to have a try out some makeup. And I like the look, but certainly not for staying at home. But sometimes I think you should try out certain looks before you are going somewhere, because what if it's a total disaster and you look ridiculous? I remember one time I was trying out this makeup, and it was kind of this really pretty green, but not crazy, you know, not wild, just green. And I had kind of in the creases here was like a deep I don't want to say rose and I don't want to say red, but it was like really rusty colored here. And I looked in the mirror. We were at this function, I think it was at a wedding, and I was in the bathroom. I looked in the mirror, and my eyes were bloodshot because I had a headache. My eyes looked like Christmas. It was red and green. I looked like a Christmas tree. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to try things out. So I'm going to go get my laundry done and play in my art room. Not going to the art cabin, because I don't feel like tippy-toeing through the rain, but I'm going to play downstairs. Everyone, so this morning, Friday, I'm not feeling that good. Oh, I woke up, my arms were numb, my neck really hurt. See, one of the downfalls of not being on steroids anymore, but I think there's more ups to not being on it, but one of the downfalls is steroids reduce inflammation all over your body. So my chronic pain from my spinal surgery, sometimes, if, I don't know, I must have done something, Lord only knows what I've done, worked 2 full days, had a birthday party, you know, and on and on and on.
And back a little bit, straight back. Action!
Don't reach Mother's toy. Hey!
Yay! This Janice, she's a superstar. She's an important girl. So no, what's that? Very important. When you have this little black knobby thing, it means you're somebody. You are somebody. I'm just trying to be somebody, so I hang out with her. She is somebody, and I will put the list of the movies that she's been in, so you guys can go watch it on Netflix. You're a doll. Oops. And then it usually doesn't happen the day after. It's always a few days after. But regardless, I woke up this morning and both of my arms were numb, and even when I do this, oh, you just don't feel good. So I had to pop some drugs. So I'm a little bit loopy. Not fun loopy though. It's kind of loopy where I can't think clearly. And
and I've got to do a lot of things for my mom, for her. I'm just putting some dishes away, her health care and stuff like that. And I don't know if any of you have any experience of living with a senior that has cognitive impairment or dementia. It's a real ride, I tell you. It's very, very difficult, but we have got such great support systems here in St. Albert. That's one of the reasons I'm so glad my mom's living with us. They have this place, and maybe other places have it too, but it's called Personal Care Network. And they come to our house. They will check on my mom, check her medications. They found out that she was taking way, way too much insulin, which can cause cognitive impairment. She's now, her insulin has been reduced so much she doesn't even take shots before her meals anymore. She just takes one needle at nighttime, which is awesome for her. They really care about the caregiver so that it doesn't fall all on you. So if you want to go away somewhere, they will set things up so somebody will come here, or she can go stay temporarily in a seniors facility until you get back. So it's almost like a vacation. These classes at the hospital, it doesn't mean you're sick, but it's kind of like recreation, and all these different like crafts and recreations, and she can go 2-3 times a week. So again, it gives all her medications blister pack, so it's easier. She can just pop them out. But I couldn't do it, so Richard kindly did it for me. And I hate to ask him to do things for my mom because, you know, he's got his own concerns with his mom. And yes, I have a lot of siblings, but they don't live with her. And the hard part is the little fires that you have. You're so thankful that you still have your parent with you, but it's hard. It's just difficult when I'm not at my best. It just makes it difficult all around, and I don't want to be grumpy with her at all, but sometimes it tries your patience when you don't feel well. It's like kids, you know. It's exactly like having your kids around. But anyway, so I will get these dishes put away, and look at my eyes. You can tell I've had some, whew, I look like, good thing I'm not driving. I'd be stopped. They'd be like, lady, what are you smoking? Nothing. Not smoking anything. Anyway, I'm room here with my stamps and my paint. I keep all of these kind of paints in here, but I need to go through them because some of them are empty and dried up, and I have a whole bag full there left over from the art function that we did a couple weekends ago at the charity function. So I figured I'm not going to throw in here a whole bunch of good paints in with ones that just need to be chucked. So I think I'm just going to put a movie on Netflix and slowly go in here and sort my paints. Maybe I'll try and alphabetize them or colorize them. I won't alphabetize them. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. So early Saturday morning life of a senior. We're all having our blood taken together. My mom and Richard over there, who's scared. He's nervous. Anyway, we're at the lab. We had to leave the room because we got our blood taken. See? How did you make out?
She said she couldn't find a vein, and she found one.
Are you all right?
No.
Would you like to sit down for a while?
No.
Richard is so funny. Come on. We were pros, but men are such a chicken. So we're in the hospital cafeteria. We thought we'd get something to eat.
Okay, no problem.
But breakfast is over. This is such a cute little hospital coffee shop. And when I used to come to births here all the time, I'd always sit by the window and look at the view. So pretty. Little bird feeder there. It's just really quaint and sweet. There's a skylight. And it's quite a switch from being in a hospital room all day long with somebody in labor. Gives you a little breather, you know. So I'm having a ham and cheese, cappuccino, and a yogurt. And the other's got tomato soup. Back from the lab, Costco, and Walmart. So I came home, and in the mail was this brown manila envelope with my name on it, and I opened it up, and all these treasures were inside. And first I noticed this, and it says 45th anniversary reunion, grad 69, and it's from our the Academy Assumption Academy, the school we went, the all-girls school. And this was the crest on our uniform. Isn't that the coolest? So I knew my friend Madeleine had dropped it off because Claudette had left it for me and I didn't go to the reunion. And she had these other articles laminated for me. And this is Jesse Lipscomb. This was in the Edmonton Journal in the newspaper. Jesse Lipscomb and his mother cheer incoming poll numbers as the local chapter of Democrats abroad gathered last night at the Windsor. When Obama first was elected. Look at me in my Obama shirt. Jesse too. Funny, funny, funny. And then this one is Get the Funk Out. And it's my brother, Brett Miles, leads Totally Awesome Band on new CD. So that's my brother Brett. Whole article about him. And then this one was Jesse. He was doing some, he does, what do they call that kind of speaking? Promotional speaking for high school grads. And students told to jump when it comes to their health because he was a high jumper and he's also a speaker, you know. So these are also cool. So she had them all laminated for us. And this is all about Jessie and how fun. So what a nice little surprise already in the mail. I'm going to have to give her a call. This is so funny. I remember that. I remember wondering, why is our photographer beamed on us? And then we were interviewed for television and everything, you know. Well, first Black President ladies a call. Oh, I picked up 2 books in Costco. And I also got, I don't know if you guys have this in America. They're called Coffee Crisp because it says the Canadian original, but I don't think you have. It's 75 years old, this candy bar. But see this steam coming out there like coffee? It's a wafer and it's got coffee in the middle, like coffee cream. And man alive, is this good with a cup of Java. But I have 2 books because Richard and I are going to the ocean in a couple of weeks and I thought I'd stockpile on some books. This one's Sweet Salt Air, sounds really good. It's a bestseller. I've also got the Yellow Finch on my iPad, and I've also got The Wild that I'm reading on my iPad. And then this one, The Bees, looks phenomenal. It's bees, actually a colony of bees, and like it's taught from the bees' point of view. Flora's not like the other bees. You see, it's all about the bees are talking. I love these kind of books. Love them. Well, I like books that are told from another angle. So I think that one's going to be good. So I've got enough stuff to read. I'm going to head downstairs now and finish up my art journaling for tomorrow. Who came to visit me? Teresa.
Hi, everyone.
I'm not feeling really great.
And so I
See? I'm not feeling good. I'm in my jammies and wrapped up in a blanket. So Teresa thought.
And so I thought I had put together a whole bag full of clothes for Monica.
Look at all these clothes.
And I've been carrying it with
Look at all these outfits.
in my trunk
for I don't know how many days.
And as you know, Teresa has lost 8,000 pounds.
No, only just about 100.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of weight.
And
so these
I really needed to
are where I'm at.
Right. And I really need to see Monica today.
So we are eating.
True
diet food.
Yeah.
Teresa comes in the house with, let me show you.
A&W onion rings.
And
French fries.
And
gravy. And ketchup. And
and a diet root beer over there. And I was already eating my steak and salad, healthy. So I've given up the baked potato for the onion rings. Instead, I'm not eating all of that. I'm just eating these onion rings and my steak and my salad. And we're just going to have to go visit. Like only we can, right, Teresa?
Exactly. On Monica's bed.
On my bed. Yep.
Like I love what you. I love those pictures in there.
Oh, thank you. I didn't take them out. I left them in the frame. I love them. I was thinking, she's talking about this. Remember this people on the above the bed? Well, I was going to get pictures and put them there, and when I went to take them out, I thought these are too gorgeous. I cannot remove them.
Absolutely.
That's how they came. So I left it. Isn't it pretty?
It reminds me, like if you've gone on a European holiday, it reminds you.
And the bicyclettes on the street, I love it.
Teresa is just such a dear friend. She came over tonight. I'm in my pajamas, in bed. She brings snacks. We sit here and just gab away for hours. And then she leaves me with that. We went through every piece of clothing, and every single piece of clothing in there is gorgeous, lovely, and will fit me probably. Or it might be a little bit too big, but it'll probably fit me. So, I mean, seriously. Just everybody needs a good friend in their life, because we had some real giggles, and then we put my sister on telephone three-way. So my sister is so funny because she is single, and so she's always dating and telling us about her dates, and we just get such a kick out of her. We live vicariously through her. It's just hilarious. She even had a blog she was writing about the single life and dating all these goons, and yeah. But it sounds like she went out tonight on a date with a really nice guy, so they start out that way though. So we're just like, the jury's still out, but he sounds like a really nice guy. So we just got a break in the rain. It's funny, I was talking to my sister this morning. It started raining at her house and it's pouring here. Looks like a jungle. It's craziness. So Richard told me that he built a fire in the art cabin. So I'm bringing my book out and my other art journal. And I'm just going to come out here and my coffee crisp. And just come out here and just chill and read for a bit. It smells nice. What's the smell? Incense? Oh, it smells pretty in here. Yeah, I'm going to get myself cozy on this chair and just read. Just doing a random art journal page in the art cabin. I was supposed to be reading, but I decided to paint. And I just took a break and decided to pick a bouquet of flowers. I haven't arranged them yet. Aren't they beautiful? But I want to show you guys something. I'm so excited. I have green peppers. Where are they? There they are. Hooray, hooray. And more strawberries. I should pick those today. But I'm so proud about my peppers. That strawberry in, add it to the mix. This one little plant, and I vow I'm going to get jam. Our tomatoes are really coming nice. So here's my finished bouquet. It's got lilies, hydrangeas, delphiniums, some of the other stuff I don't know what they are. I love putting these leaves around them, these big, huge leaves. Sometimes I use hosta leaves, anything that's got a big leaf. It's the only greens I like in them, but they're pretty. Purple, yellow, and white today.
Love it. So we both hung out in the art cabin all afternoon. It was really nice. What did you think, Richard?
Loved it.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do every weekend if you can.
He said he'd love to do that every weekend if we can. It was just so nice, and the rain, like it's not raining right now. You can see the sun coming, but it was raining and like sun showers all off and on. And Richard was able to work at the table, and I just worked on a little chair, which was perfect. I didn't get any reading done, but I had a wonderful, relaxing, soul-soothing afternoon. So, Richard said he'd make supper. We're just going to have whole wheat spaghetti, like we're having spaghetti, so with some ground beef. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I put up an extra art journal video. It's just me working. I'm not talking. There'll just be music in the background, but it was, I was just sort of, I felt like painting this afternoon instead of reading, so I thought I'd videotape the process. So I hope you enjoy that too. And we'll see you next weekend. Bye.